Personalization is what makes or breaks outreach today. You can have the right lead, clean data, a warm intro, but if your message feels like a must-send template, you are ignored. Or worse, marked as spam. The good news, GPT has changed how we write outbound forever. Today we are not just writing faster, we are writing smarter with messages tailored to the lead's context, company, tools, even their hiring signals. And in this video, I'll show you how to do that at scale without sounding robotic. Hello everyone, I'm Swarnendu and I help businesses build AI software, SaaS systems, and AI workflow automation that actually drives results. This is part 3 of our AI sales cadence automation series, where I walk you through how to build an end-to-end outbound system using AI, from segmentation and validation to message generation, delivery, scoring, and optimization. In part 1, we segmented and scored leads using GPT. In part 2, we validated contact data to make sure everything we send lands in the right place. Now it's time to write. If you want to build smarter outreach flows that don't feel like bots talking to bots, make sure you hit the subscribe button. All parts of this series are linked in the description below. So outreach has shifted. Mass email blasts do not work. SD written one-offs do not scale. And now GPT has bridged that gap, letting you generate context-aware messages instantly. And here is why it matters. Number 1, personalized emails convert up to 3 times more than the generic ones. 2, GPT can write channel-specific messages that feel natural. 3, you can adapt tone, length, and CTA per persona, per message, per step. We aren't talking about templates. We are building a context-to-copy engine and letting AI to do the writing. In this part of the system, we are generating personalized sales messages across all outreach channels using the data you already collected in part 1 and part 2. We'll generate cold emails, LinkedIn connection messages, follow-up emails, soft WhatsApp nudges, and even polite breakup notes. Each message is generated using a prompt that adapts to lead's context: funding, stack, title, company size, segment, and even public signals. That means no two messages sound alike and each one feels handcrafted even if it is automated. So how are you building this messaging logic using GPT? Here is how it works. We start with a prompt template, one per channel. For example, write a 90-word cold email to first name, the job title, at company who recently raised funding round and uses tech stack. Introduce product name, position it based on pain point, and end it with a soft CTA. These prompts adapt based on the persona. A startup CTO might get a casual tone. An enterprise CMO might get a benefit first message. A hiring manager might see references to team efficiency or headcount. Then GPT returns the message, which is saved to your CRM or sent for approval. So how do you connect this? We can use automation tools like make.com or N8N or maybe LangChain or Creo AI for agent-style flow with memory and logic. By the way, for a production environment and a scalable multi-agent system, I do not recommend LangChain or Creo AI. And instead, you can use Light LLM with AutoGen or LangChain. I have a video that discusses more on this topic. However, for this workflow, just focus on how it is to be done. The technical aspects are not part of this series. So here is what the workflow looks like. First, a validated Tier 1 lead is detected. Second, the lead's data is pulled into a message prompt. Third, GPT or Claude generates channel-specific content. And the fourth, The output is stored in Airtable or Notion, reviewed by an SDR, or directly pushed to outbound tools like SmartLead, Instantly, or custom mailers. And you can go deeper. Score GPT responses for clarity and tone. Auto rewrite if they miss a CTA. Or maybe A/B test prompt versions and track performance. And you can trigger fallback language if personalization fails are missing. This isn't just content automation. This is messaging intelligence. When every message uses real context, adapts to tone and channel, and reflects where this lead is in the journey, you do not just get better reply rates. You build trust. You scale without sounding automated. And that is where GPT shines. By the way, this applies to voice too. Yes, even cold calls. So guys, now that your system is generating smart messages, the question is, where do you send them and when? In part 4, we will walk through multi-channel delivery and sequencing. How to deliver messages across email, LinkedIn, WhatsApp, and SMS in the right order with the right follow-up logic. We'll also show you how to use GPT and 11 Labs to generate AI-powered voice scripts and deliver them automatically using Twilio's voice API. This is where your sales system starts behaving like a seasoned SDR automatically. So guys, this was part 3 of our Sales Cadence AI automation series. All links are in the description. If this opened up new ideas for your outreach system, please subscribe to the channel. Because what we are building here is more than just messaging. It's sales automation with judgment and GPT who is doing the heavy lifting. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in part 4.